See, okay, with today's food prices being so high, it's good to get something like this right here. This is the pork loin. And in stores, they will sell slices of this right here, maybe like 4 or 5 of them for like $10, $12. This whole pork loin is $15.70. And I'm gonna show you how to cut this up into boneless pork chops. And when you do this, make sure you're over a sink because you don't want the juices and stuff to run over. All right, so this pork loin is really bigger than what I thought it was. This is huge, only for $15. I'm about to make it manageable for me to use. And I'm gonna do my pork chops around this size right here. But on each one, that's a decent size right there for boneless pork chops. And this is 6 of them right here. I've seen grocery stores sell 6 boneless pork chops at this size right here. Turn it around some. At that size right there for like $10, $12, $15, depending on where you go. And I still have this much right here to do. I'm about to just cut the rest of them up. And this knife is cutting like butter. And I also keep the fat on it too because of the fact that I like my pork chops with a little fat on it. Like this. So this half right here gave me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what you can do is trim this up like that there and make another piece. But what I'm gonna do is dice these up right here. And like, you be like, why? Because this right here would be good for pork and rice. Sweet pork and rice here. Just like that. And I'm just gonna sit this right here and just repeat the process on this right here. And I'm just gonna trim that right there. All right, on this half here, you gave me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm gonna use this piece right here for my tips again. And in the grocery store, all this boneless pork chops right here, you will be spending about $30 to $40. Well, like $40, $50 for these mini pork chops. And I just spent $15. and some change. I'm gonna do some tips with these. And to portion these things out is just with your Ziploc bag. There's 6 right there. There's 6 right there. Separate them like that. And I'm gonna add one more to it. Make it a cool 7 boneless ribs. Like that. Just here the same way. And depending on your size family, this is a great way to do it. And I got a meat tenderizer to press on it to make it tender too. All right, just wipe everything down. All right, so what you do is Ziploc these bags up. Make sure you label these things. Make sure you label these and you date them what it is, because if you get more, you don't want to get the new ones before the old ones. So label them to keep in label these to make sure you keep them organized. All right, and for my pork tips, just like beef tips, with the pork tips, add these in the bag, just like that, and make sure you label and date this. And this is how you cut up a whole pork loin into boneless pork chops.